Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Baten Kaitos. This is episode 25. In the last episode we lost our End Magnus. Now it's gone. We've lost all of them so far. We're now on the 4th island looking for the 4th one. Heading off to Balancourt. Balancourt? Balancourt? What's the sticker there? Here we go. Looks like it's going to be the most normal looking place. Ish? Still got the mystical sort of vibes going for it, but yeah, it looks a little bit more normal. No music? I'm surprised. Ah, there it is. Is that you, Carlos? Where have you been all this time? What are you up to these days? Hey, long time no see. It's so good to see you. Remember when we used to hang out? You, me, and Trill? Let's get together sometime and chat about the good old days, okay? I mean, that would be lovely. Let's talk to you now. I suppose you, but I'm working now. Just a job at a local Magnus shop. Nothing fancy, but a job's a job, right? Remember our childhood expeditions, foraging for Magnus? Guess it's helping me out now. Come to the shop if you think you got time. Okay, we will. Let's talk to this woman first. Do you know why Balancourt is called the Borough of Illusion? Just take a look around you. The mist in this town is constantly thickening and thinning. It has almost organic quality to it. Sometimes the mist here becomes so dense that the entire city is just an enshrouded haze, with this mysterious mist all around. It's easy to see why Balancourt is called the Borough of Illusion, isn't it? By the way, I heard Diadem is called the Land of the Clouds. I can just picture beautiful clouds. Yeah. Must be so much more beautiful than our slithering mist. Just once. I think it is. Ooh. She wants to see clouds, does she? Ooh, it's turned into a golden nugget. That beetle that we had, the gold beetle. No, we haven't got anything for you. How about you? Some more moving people. This is true. The way that woman described the town though, having mist everywhere and all that sort of stuff. It's very Silent Hill. I was sent to keep watch over the waterway since it's been known to flood over during severe rain. Recently a polywhale wandered into it from who knows where and became a big hit with the townspeople. Not a polywag? We need to take it into captivity, but some people would find that cruel and object, like a zoo. To be honest with you, I'm at a loss as to what to do. I heard that creature's called a polywhale. Yeah. Very popular in this town. Everyone calls him Paulie the Polywhale. I wonder if we'll foster him as a collective effort. You know, as citizens of Balancourt. Check the kids out. They must love him. Look, it's a polywhale. It's so cute. I wish I could keep one as a pet. We call him Polly because it has a nice ring when said with polywhale. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's Polly the Polywhale. Polly. Okay. Not you. You. Wonder if there's that creature. I woke up this morning and everyone's talking about this Paulie. In all my life, I've never seen such a strange creature. No, I guess not. You? Who are you again? Yes, I remember now. You're that unruly whippersnapper Carlos. I haven't seen you around lately. So what have you been up to? What are you doing back in Balancourt? Did you come back to live here? The city certainly would liven up with you running around here again. Say, why didn't you marry that girl from the diner? What was her name? Trill, was it now? She has a tail. Get married, huh? I tell you, Carlos, you're quite the ladies' man. Trill, that's a hyperactive, the spirited girl we met in the confectionery village. She was very friendly to Carlos. I see, you'll marry her. Carlos, is that true? No, wait, she was only a childhood friend. Don't go spreading rumours, old man. Yeah, old man. Sorry, just remembered some of your old pranks and want to pay you back for your mischief. Well, you were good friends. There's not much difference. Sheesh, whatever. Let's check our EXP. Okay, we must have leveled up before. It's a new recording. So okay, we're not going to the church for now. What's happening in here? Just a house? You came back. Your face brings back old memories. I remember that day 12 years ago when you first arrived in this town. You all arrived together. You, your grandfather, your brother. What was his name? Was it Fee? Your grandfather had taken you homeless boys in and provided for everyone by fixing gadgets. Almost his age he was then. And I really admire him. Not everyone can do what he did. If only that accident hadn't happened. Those awful flames consumed everything. Yes, you were the only one who survived. There was also a doctor who arrived with you. The doctor stayed for a while and then was gone. I wonder what became of him. I wonder if we'll ever meet him. I'm sorry, now that I'm old, it seems all I can do is talk about the past. I'm glad to see you again, Carlos. Enjoy your stay here. This is your hometown after all. I will definitely attempt to enjoy it. Hi, Carlos. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing well for yourself. I gotta tell you, life in this town sure changed for the worse once your family was gone. Your grandfather had such a knack for repairing things. The tools and gadgets that he fixed sprang back to life, like our wing. It was as if grandfather poured a bit of his soul in those inanimate machines. These days, broken things are just thrown away. The repair shops around here just mishandle your broken items and give them back to you even more busted up. Wish you would open a shop like your grandfather and settle down in Balancourt. Is he gonna move? Okay. I was wondering if I was gonna talk to him every time I pressed A then, when I was trying to examine that pillar. Not finding anything. Aha! Sugarcane! Nothing we can really use right now. Make yourselves at home. You're welcome to stay if you want. Oh, thanks. Stoked flame. Go on, we've got plenty of empty cards. Even though we can find this sort of thing anyway. Nice. Another one for Milady. What does that sugarcane do? Oh, heal her a little bit. 44 defense for... So we can get rid of another one of these then. There we go. She's slowly improving. That seems to be it for the house, does it? I think so. Right then. This should be the shop then, I think. When the door's open for you. Ooh, that's new. No less creepy, but new. Don't need to rest. We're good. We're good. Should we sell some stuff? What have we got? We got Sakiri. Yep, let's get rid of you. Yeah, we're getting plenty of monies from... Monies? Money from these photos. Seems if you duplicate, then you get less money. Ooh, this one's blurry, but it ain't getting any better. It's because it was fast, I guess. Okay, what have we got? We've got another revival item. Of course we're going to buy that. They're cheap. EXP plus 3,000. Ooh. It's expensive, but... I guess that's used on one character, right? That's going to be in it. I'm going to buy it. F it. Right, okay. So we've got a Mayfly. Of course I'll buy that. Do I really want another Tekken? We'll see how much money we got left now. A level 3 Dark. A level 3 Chronos. Stores a lot of HP. I'll grab that. Stores even more HP. Oh, 10,000! Shit, I didn't realise how expensive that was then. I shouldn't have bought that. Yeah, go on. Screw it. We'll get Tekken as well, just in case we have to use it. We still got a bit of money left over as well. Considering there were 3 shops on this island, I think we've done quite well money-wise. Right then. Let's check our decks out. So, he's got some shitty cheese. We'll get rid of that for... I think the Skipjack. Go on. And as for her, she's our main healer, so we need to check on her. Again, shitty cheese, get rid of that. For some persimmons, there we go. Also, we got to get rid of a level 2 Chronos and Dark. Unless we got a level 1, but I doubt we have by this point. No. Dark and Chronos. Dark. And Chronos. Did we get anything else? We got the Mayfly, didn't we? So we can get rid of Butterfly or Carrion on. Ah, here we go, Mosquito. No point in having mosquitoes anymore. Alright, that'll do it. I think that was it. Oh, wait. One more thing. One more thing. Something for Savina. The Tekken, which is 54 and 37. Yeah. I guess we can sort of upgrade her a little bit more with the... Get rid of a couple of leather hats. Chuck in these. Another leather hat. Chuck in... that. 20, I think that's about it, right? Ah, 10 defense. Ooh, wow, I didn't realize I had that in it. I don't know why I'm really upgrading her right now. And a dud bomb we can get rid of for... I guess we can chuck in some leather gloves again. That'll do, that'll do. Let's head on. See what else the town has to offer. Ooh. I'll have a look. I think I know what's going to be. Yeah. Okay. Just keep exploring. Ooh, cedar tree. What's a cedar tree? I doubt it's a healing item. No, doesn't do anything. Okay. Happy days. I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to examine something. But there was nothing to examine. Pot of A. Wow! Wow! Can you imagine going on eBay and buying one of them? It's got that same vibe, hasn't it? Oh wow, it does a bit of damage, right? Use wind yell level 1 on an enemy several times after using pot of A to increase one level. Okay, so if you use that sort of thing, it is good. Good to know. I'm just not putting the time in to do that. Nothing else around you? What was that? 2 red lights stay back at you from inside the otherwise pitch black barrel. You occasionally hear a growl. Ugh. It's a killer. Okay, let's talk to the characters. Do you know much about the Empire? When people are young, they have to study day and night. When people grow old, they have to toil for the Emperor day and night. If you don't do what I say, I just might have to sell you to the Empire. I'll do whatever you say. Shit. Do my dishes, laundry, avoid being sold. How about you? You gonna stop them? Being little shits? Oh, it's the Elder. You came just in time. Could you hear an old woman's tale? Okay. A long, long time ago, Mira was just another island floating in the sky. But one day, a swirling whirlpool engulfed the land, and Mira fell into a dimensional rift. Mira was about to sink into an abyss, so deep there was no hope of it ever emerging again. It was then that a group of mysterious wizards appeared from the depths of the earth. The wizards, calling themselves the Guardians, saved Mira somehow. The Guardians spoke these words to my ancestors. Ooh, I like this effect. 5 great evils lie buried in this world. None should ever attempt to unearth them. Oh, oh, bit late. Should they be unsealed, all 5 evils unleashed, our world would succumb to the everlasting curse of the evil god Malpercio. Malpercio will never be restored to this full might, for the Guardians destroyed his evil in its entirety. However, should the white-winged darkness alight upon this land, the world will disappear without a sound, swallowed by a maelstrom of chaos. This story is from the dream of a great whale, wise and old. It goes back for ages, before the continents rose into the sky. When earth, ocean, and man still lived as one. What happens after that is no longer known. Our only hope is the ocean, long lost. Find us, O mighty ocean, and forgive us. Our only hope is the ocean, long lost. How? I never heard that story before. Really? Sounds like quite a common thing. Most people these days don't know of it. The young seldom listen to the musings of us elderly, wouldn't you say? I figure the 5 great evils must be referring to the End Magnus. The 5-End Magnus, holding the power of Malpercio, wicked god of death and destruction. Sounds a lot like the King's story in Diadem. But what was that part about Malpercio never being restored fully, and the white-winged darkness? Since the Guardians completely destroyed Malpercio, he can never be resurrected. But what about the 5 great evils, or End Magnus rather, being unleashed, and the awakenings of Malpercio's curse? What could that possibly be? And when the 5-End Magnus are unleashed, releasing the white-winged darkness, a maelstrom of chaos will envelop the world? I know this is a prophecy, or should I say warning, but I still don't understand what it all means. That's the nature of prophecy. We'll know when the time comes. Yet wouldn't it be too late by then? Well, that's an old legend. We no longer know how much of it's actually true. Don't worry yourselves too much. Okay, I guess. Was that necessary? It seemed like an important part of the game. Ooh, are they looking at Paulie? Lady Melodia always looks full of life. Not to mention she's so very young and cheerful. Oh, that's right, you don't know. We weren't living in Mira back then. Before, she wasn't as bubbly as she is today. It was back when my son was born, so 9 years ago. Her entire family was stricken by a deadly illness. Her parents passed away and her ladyship barely recovered. Lady Melodia has become such a healthy young girl that it's hard to believe she had a near-fatal illness. I can't believe she almost died. I'm sorry to hear of her parents passing, but we're all fortunate that at least she was able to recover. Yes, you're right. If Lady Melodia had died, Duke Calvin would have been left all by himself. Welcome to Trill's Diner. Today's special is very reasonably priced, I think. If you don't mind, please come in and try our... Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's not very good. Let's head into the diner. All you ever talk about is money, money, money. Can't we talk about something else? I'm aware I can't afford to buy you nice things, but don't rub it in so much. I've always worked hard so that someday I'll be able to buy you that gold nugget. I got a gold nugget! Oh, yes, we got it! It's so nice whenever you happen to have something. What, do you want to give me the gold nugget? No, I can't give my wife a gift I received from someone else. Okay, I know what. I'll give this to you in return. I'll be able to accept a gold nugget. Okay. Deluxe pastry. That doesn't look like something that'll go off either. That's got to be a good healing move for, like, a gold nugget, right? Oh. No? What the heck? What is it? It's a one-off item. Not your average everyday pastry. It's absolutely scrumptious. HP max plus 120. Ooh, that's a lot more health. Okay, Zealot. You need it a little bit. So there we go. You've caught up with Kaitos pretty much. And we got this that was the EXP plus 3,000. I forgot I bought that and it was expensive too. How much is 3,000 EXP? It's quite a bit, right? It's like a tenth of the total amount of EXP you received throughout the game. Not quite a tenth, but you know. Yeah, Kaitos. Wow, that was worth the money. I'd keep buying them. Okay, that seems to be about it then. I was lucky. They say the entire city of Mintaka glows with an extravagant golden hue. Wonder how rich the Empire is. Must be on the last island. Not really interested in the outside world, but this is one thing I'd like to know more about. This diner's old man sure is a great cook. How can I put it? The taste is persistent, yet not obstinate. Bold, yet not obnoxious. It's just impossible to describe. Once you taste it, you'll know what I mean. I can hardly wait for my meal. Okay. Remember the fire 2 years ago? I heard it wasn't an accident, but rather the Empire's doing. No way. I heard the gadget shop's old man neglected his experiment. But my sweet cakes told me about it, and he works in Mintaka. Don't tell anyone, okay? Oh, that's why you want to talk about this. You just want to talk about your sweet cakes, don't you? What a name. What a term. I thought I would have been able to examine that blue light thing. How special spring boiled sea bream. Red hot stones are placed in the pot to boil the fresh sea bream to seething perfection. Pleasant to the eye as well as the palate, taking the white steam that billows out as hot stones are placed in the soup. Never tried anything like it. Deluxe fruit drink. Deluxe fruit drink. 340 HP. Yeah, we're getting some good healing items now. And it's good because you need them. 240. How about you? Do you have any good? 240. 135. We can get rid of one of the drinks for another for him. I think that might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, it's a over double. Over double. Trill's father. Oh, Kaitos, what a surprise. It's been a long time. How have you been? I'm afraid Trill isn't here right now. She left home for the confectionery village to study to become a pastry cook. Yeah, I know. I saw her in Panas. You already met her? I'm glad to hear that. She's really been worried about you. Will you try her cooking when she gets back? She's still not a good cook, but I'm sure she'll enjoy cooking for you. She's a cook as a job. Oh, no. My, oh my, Kaitos, is that you? How have you been? Have you been eating well? If you ever get hungry, don't be shy. We've got a restaurant, after all. I'm always so worried about you. I would be too. He's an odd one. Anyways, doesn't seem like we have to go in there, but we got some good stuff. Ooh, maybe we did. Melodia. She's back. The lady is safe. I hope they didn't harm you, milady. I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. Lady Melodia, we're so relieved to know you're safe and sound. Milady, Lord Calbran is expecting you. We should head for the manor. Very well, let's go then. This island has been all about her, hasn't it? Can we meet her if we go down here? No, she's not there. Just okay. Why did that one-winged freak come back anyway? Who's that? Who's being a little shit? Wasn't that his friend? Or just looked like him? Malformed wings are the direct result of a malformed heart. His soul must have been tainted at birth. Yeah, what a miserable, cursed life. That fire 2 years ago must have caused that too. Poor George. He never should have adopted that kid. Oh. Callous? Huh? No, it's nothing. I'm used to it. People say those things all the time. No wonder he turned out so, mean? Is that the right word? Is he mean? I guess he is. Anything in the bushes? Or the grass? Ooh, how far can I go? Where am I going? Oh, I didn't know where I was going. Okay. Must be the travellers who saved Lady Melodia. Okay, we will go right in. Truly glad she has returned to us unharmed. Yeah, you're welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Let's check out her palace. Or their palace. Ooh, piano. That would be loud. The little shit. Stop jumping on the piano. The Duke's Manor. Every time we go to one of these, they end up being a bloody dungeon. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to visit us. Hello. Welcome, travellers. I heard it was you who rescued my Melodia. Calbren. That's an interesting design. I'm truly grateful. Your other friend arrived a bit earlier. Other friend? What a walk. Peachy. All of us here at the mansion bid you a warm welcome. Please join the Duke upstairs. Okay. I want to explore a bit as well, though. Haha! He got out and started jumping on it too. That's funny. Just gonna explore a bit. Stagnant water. No, I don't want that. I'm just surprised we got that item. Increased max HP by 120. It's nuts. Are there any items in any of the flowers? I guess not. We did save her. You're welcome. Are you Peachy? You gonna give us a reward? Sometimes the NPCs really remind me of like the ones from Final Fantasy VIII. The way they bend over, the way they hold their hands, the way just different little things. Ooh, do we get to play any of this music? It would be good as a little secret, not quite secret, but like a music room for the background music throughout. You know, that would be interesting. What was that music box? Offering box. Usable when attacking to no effect. Another one of those. I wonder. Good to have, I'm sure. Moon and Star are friends. Star invites the moon in. Moon invites the star out. I see. Yeah, how about this one? I hope we get something else. What was that something about? Some other versions possess fewer strings. I see. Okay. So Melodia must love this sort of stuff. Or her father, but with a name like Melodia, you'd think she would grow into it. I just pressed A on the... Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay, I knew there'd be something in here. It's too much of a standout room for there not to be anything. Or barely anything. Okay. Happy enough with that. Just keep examining everything we come across. He's a boozer. That's what he is. I just saw a keyword. It jumped out. For uncle. She made it for... There's something hidden behind the photo stand. Ooh. That was a weird picture. No, I think it might be... Yeah. Use woman text. The silent woman. Dark. I wish I could examine them sometimes and rotate them and stuff. The photos mainly. Yeah. It would be nice. It would be nice. And I feel like this is a remaster. They could have added that sort of stuff to it. Secret Recipe 5. I haven't used a single one of those. Okay. I feel like we need to go through that middle room by there, so we'll leave it till last. Ooh, another photo. Melodia. I get the impression she likes her makeup and stuff. Yeah, she's the sort. Tearless mermaid. Do we eat it? HP 100, defense plus 20, defense plus 40 on a defensive move. It's actually 100 HP. No, I'm gonna leave it. It's not enough for me to really... I'd rather just have the bigger health boost kind of thing than a tiny bit of defense. Sleet Shawl, that's more like it. And I can guess who is for. Only for her. Yep. Ooh, 98 defense. Okay, I want to chuck that in. 98, so we can get rid of some of the crap that she's got. 24s, 25s. Yeah, I think we can be good with some of that. So 25. A Chronos, do I want to get rid of one of them? We've got 3 of them, so... Wait. No. No. This is a bit lower defense and non-elemental. We'll do that. Here we go. That was a nice find. She's getting a lot in this place. A lot of upgrades. She's been needed in mind. She's gone into the background a little bit lately, so... Yeah. We need some more upgrades to her offensive Magnus now. Get rid of some of the level 2s for level 3s. That's what I'd like. That's a weird looking back on Gibari, mind. I guess it's supposed to be like muscle, but it don't look like it. Yeah, what are you doing here? The Great Mizuti is here to protect the very important bow. Knew you were coming. Knew because she has the Earth Sphere. The important bow? The Earth Sphere? What are you talking about? Lord Caldron, I have reason to believe you may know something about the End Magnus in this land. We have little time left. Emperor Gelderblame is plotting to release the 5-End Magnus and resurrect Malpersio. Please tell us, where is the End Magnus now? I was just asking Grandfather that same question. Please, Grandfather, tell us what you know. The End Magnus are unique, very dangerous and powerful. They are not to be disturbed. Melodia told me what happened, but is Emperor Gelderblame really trying to obtain them? Yes. 3 of the 5-End Magnus are already in his possession. Is that so? The Emperor must not realize how dangerous those things are. Long ago, the End Magnus sealed here was discovered by one of my ancestors, a historian. He found it in the mystical garden and unsealed it by accident. Knew it had to be in the garden. This is what shifted Mira to waver across the boundary between the dimensions. The End Magnus now lies under this manor, heavily protected. In the basement? I would never have thought. I knew I would have to tell you about this someday, Melodia. It's a dark legacy handed down from generation to generation by the Dukes of Mira. Yet till now, I didn't have the heart to tell you about it. I wish we could simply forget about it and just leave it sealed underground forever. Grandfather, if this is the duty and birthright of our lineage, I would gladly take over the responsibility. Please don't worry, I'll bear the burden of my heritage. Melodia, I'm glad to hear that. The Duchy of Mira has a worthy heir. The entrance is in our ancestors' shrine room. There's a hidden door that leads underground. You should have told her earlier. Things would have been much easier. Who said that? Aha. Guacamole! The Emperor's men? Does your Emperor truly intend to unseal all the End Magnus? Doesn't he realize what would happen to the world? That this would bring ruin to civilization yet again? We will know in due time. I'll be relieving you of your precious End Magnus. He's back. No, we must stop them. I still don't know why the Great Mizuti's there. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh. They've been... Oh. Oh. Are we supposed to be leaving? I'm a bit lost of where I'm meant to be going, really, now. What? I didn't go back up. My little character was walking downwards. Have they come out here? Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. such a long conversation to get. Yeah. It said to go to the shrine or something, didn't it? So let's go there a sec. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I think it said there was another room. I'll see you in a sec. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Ah, okay. It was right from the bottom floor. I should have known. But by having that fight, by going to the shrine sort of dungeon area from before, I had an accidental battle. I didn't actually go through there, I just had one accidental battle. And got level 3 light Magnus, so I've replaced the level 2 with level 3 for Zala. It's no good. They're trying to wake it. The great Mizuti must hurry. Wait, what in the world are you? Kaitos, that can wait. We have to go after the end Magnus. It's true. Okay then, Mizuti, let's go together. Yay, Mizuti! I think that might be the last party member. I think it's only 6 party members in this game. Let's check him out a sec. I'm not too sure of much about Mizuti. Days birdie. I remember him being a character that I liked, but I think we'll carry on with this party. Let's see. So, just like Zala, mixed spells and stuff. What's that? Sorcerer's Chakram 3+ combo. So it must be one of his special moves. Yeah, it is. It's one of those special moves. What element are they? All non-elemental? That's interesting. Yeah, okay. Restores 1 HP. Cure stats ailments, that's what it's mostly about, isn't it? So it's HP 500. Yeah, he's got some good stuff to start with. But he's only got a 30 dex, so he needs to level up his class a couple of times. What I'm going to do, I think I'll take off a couple of the level 3s. Let's see what she needs a sec. I think I might make her more powerful with this. So yeah, we'll take off the 2 level 3 fires. Put them on her in a sec. Okay, over to you now. We're going to be swapping about, that's all. Okay, next up. He's got some really bad stuff on him as well. He's got the voice stuff, he's got yells, which I think are bad, but you know how it is. Level 3 waters, let's take 2 level 3 waters off. She only needs the 1, so I can take off one of them. Chuck that back on. Back to Mizuti. This is hard. I'm finding this tricky. Alright, next up then. Light should be fine, I think. Dark. Chronos. Right, yeah, so we can take off that. Take that off, chuck in level 3. Let's check the dark while we're here. We've got 2 level 2 darks. So yeah, we'll take off. Put that back in. Take off a level 3. Just check level 2 in as we're there. Level 3. So level 2. He didn't have any wind, did he? So that's something. I can't upgrade the winds. But yeah, she's got a really good deck now. All level 3s. Something I wanted. All level 3s except for a couple at the top were there. Which end match and a 5 are there. Yeah, that's a good upgrade just for getting a new character. That'll do for now. I know he's got some armor and a healing item and stuff like that as well. But we'll leave him have some decent stuff, I think. Makes sense to me. Right, let's go grab this. Robe of Firelight. Good. Another one of those. Which is 83 defense. So I guess we can get rid of another one of the Shakos. Nice. Big upgrade. Like 60 defense upgrade. Okay, so we'll end things off here. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we check out the basement and maybe get the next End Magnus. See you See you in a bit, folks.